Hi guys, it's Blair here, and this is the third video in our colour theory videos. And today we are going to be talking about analogous colours. So it's a funny word, it's a bit tricky. Analogous. So analogous colours are the colours on the colour wheel. Here's the colour wheel that we did in the first video. So the analogous colours are the colours that are next to each other on the colour wheel. So here's something that I prepared earlier. So we can see these three colours are analogous colours. And if we move the wheel over one, then we have yellow, yellow, orange, and orange. And the same for any part of the color wheel. So it's the three colors that are next to each other on the color wheel. So, yeah, and there we are there. And here, and the same all the way around the color wheel. So, the project that we have today is going to be part of a collaborative project. So that means that it's going to be something that all of us are going to be a part of, send it in here, and we're going to put it together. So that is going to be the diamond project, okay? So as you can see in the diamond project, we are going to need some squares. So each person will have one square, and you will need colored pencils. So you will need to have a variety of colored pencils to color your diamond. And now I will show you how I do my diamond. Okay, so to start off with, we're going to grab our square. So make sure you send us an email or talk to your community facilitator about getting a square, because we will prepare them for you and get them to you. So you don't need to worry about cutting out the right size square. And the first thing we are going to do is draw a line down the middle from one corner to the next corner. So you will need a ruler and a pencil. There, so I have my line. And now I'm going to decide how many lines I want to have in my diamond. So this is individual. Anyone, you can choose how many lines you want to have. Okay, you need to have at least 2, so a minimum of 2. So for example, I'm going to do 4 lines. So I'm going to use my ruler, but you don't have to. So from one corner to the middle line. Okay, so 4 lines, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, and I will do the same on the other side, so I can start in the middle because I know where that line is. So I will do that. So you get to decide how many lines you do. You can do as many or as little, a minimum of 2, as you want. So this will make each diamond different, and we want them all to be different, okay? So you pick whatever number you want to do. All right, now I'm going to pick my colors, and I think I'm going to go for my pinks and reds. So there I have a dark pink a medium pink, and a light pink. So I am going to decide where I put these colours, and to have a different colour in there, I am going to add in a yellow. So it doesn't have to be only Analogous Colours. We can also add in a complementary colour or a different colour that's on the colour wheel as well. So I'm going to colour in one side of my diamond, which I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I might do one of these colours twice, plus this one. So that will give me 5 squares. So I'm going to colour in. Right now I have finished one side of my diamond. So as you can see, I did my analogous pink colours and I have a yellow in there as well. So you can pick whatever colours you like, okay? So make sure you pick all different colours, because when we put all of the diamonds together, that's what's going to make the piece of work look good. So now for the other side of my diamond, I might pick some different colours. So I might keep some of these colours. I might keep yellow and one pink, but I'm going to add in some greens. So analogous green. So I've got a dark green, a middle green, and a light green. So there, I've got my 5 colours. So I'm going to start with that. And that there is my finished diamond.